Well, hello. Many of my friends have been asking me about how I get consistent, low-cost Facebook traffic. So I'm going to make a short video to show you some of how this works. Okay, I want you to see this one festival we have here, and I want you to realize that this is a very small geographic area in Texas. This festival is centered in a town. It had 60,000 population. This is 1 week of engagement. If you can see through that there, it's 10/08 through 10/14 of last year. And for this week, we had 421,000 post reach. This page right here went from 8,000 to 12,000 fans in 8 weeks. That is roughly 50% growth in 8 weeks. And it was growing exponentially. You can see it up, it's right there, 575 new page likes in this week, and that was up 63% from last week. This page went on to have almost 51,000 clicks for that 7-day period. Now the overall campaign was 8 weeks. We reached roughly 3 million reach and 350,000 clicks. This was one of the most viral pages I have ever seen. I mean, the numbers were unbelievable. So how do we do that? Okay, this is 1 month into the campaign. You can see the dates here: 9/6, 9/7. That would be 9/8. We only used post engagement and local awareness ads, and you'll see that my local awareness ads were running out at 0.001 per impression. That's 10 impressions for 1 penny. Some of the others, this is a post engagement ad. This is somewhat similar to what most people call boosting an ad, or seeing the sponsored post in the newsfeed. This one is 4 cents per post engagement. I've had typical results of $4 per post engagement with other advertising campaigns, other marketing campaigns. This thing has just been phenomenal, and in a moment I'm going to show you how we cut this by a factor of 20. That's going to be exciting. You can see this post engagement was 8 cents, 13 cents, 8 cents, 4 cents. As you can tell, these are just absolutely phenomenal numbers. So let's take a look at how we can make this work even better. Okay. What we do is we develop a post engagement post, something like the sponsored or the boosted post of a very viral post. We create this post. It's a stacked post. You'll notice that it says it's time for another Cowboys rush, win this free thing, a little bit about it. 1, like this post. 2, comment the name or number of your favorite player. And we now have 3, share this post, which makes it go more viral. Have a cool picture with great call to action. Actually, I don't even use pictures anymore. This is last year's work. I just want to show it to you really quick because it's going to bring up a good point. But what I do now is videos, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. First, I want you to see that this post is September 27th of 2015. This is over a year ago, and this post is still making me money to date. I paid for this post with a different advertising account. I can't really show you that one right now, but the engagement price was somewhere around 35 cents because it was a brand new page. Anyway, so what we do is we have this post that has all these comments. Everybody wants to make a comment about winning this, and they're telling us their favorite player, or they tell us their favorite team, or they tell us their favorite songs. It depends on what we're looking for. It doesn't really matter what they say as long as they say something. Okay, you'll see it. All these comments here are coming in. Now here's where it gets really fun. We've paid for this post. And we've paid for this post to get these comments. We've shown it to enough people to get comments. Now you'll see that there is Dallas Cowboy Fanatics has replied to every comment on this post. This one is win a cool Dallas championship pendant. You'll notice the original one was this little necklace. Now we have a championship pendant. This one's an air couch. Again, it's the air couch. We can make this whatever we want, but you'll notice it says Dallas Cowboy Fanatics and then a post and then a link. Now what this does for all 122 people on this particular post, it lights up this little notification window over here, you know, where you see everything, and it'll say Dallas Cowboys Fanatics replied to your comment. So when Mikey, let's go to one. When Mary Lou Pozos logs in the morning, after we made this reply, her comment box over here lit up, and she scrolled down and it said Dallas Cowboys Fanatics replied to your post. Well, that's going to drive curiosity. Almost everybody's going to click on it. They want to come over here and they're going to read it. And it says click to see if you want a cool Dallas Cowboys pendant. Okay, so we click on it because we want to see if we won. All right, this is going to bring up this page, which has a little splitter in it. I'm going to explain that for you. Okay, now I want you to go through the process with me. Okay, it says congratulations, you're a winner, or we can say it's not a winner, it doesn't matter. But our image has a text call to action. Text Cowboys to 54900 to get yours, to win yours. Now there's more to it. There should be a big bright arrow right here. I have to fix this page, but watch this. Let's go back. Okay, well, watch this. They click on this. Okay, remember there's a big bright arrow that says please share our contest so your friends can win. They click here and look at that. We've got this bright, beautiful picture of our video brought up, and they can share it. Now, this is going to bring many more people back to this page. So we're making a loop. That post was actually on another page. So I'm driving people from Dallas Cowboys Fanatics over to another page called My Cowboys, and making them share a post that's on that page. So that post is going viral. So we've got the first comment. Let's go back over to that for a moment. So we've got the first post on Dallas Cowboys Fanatics page, generating comments, and then all those comments are getting replied to, which drives them to another page altogether, which is over here, and that post is somewhere down the page. You'll see it only says 4 notifications because I have everything turned off at the moment while I'm doing this video, but that usually is much higher. But you can see that I have different posts on this page, and we're driving traffic. Okay, that post is actually several weeks old. There it is, August 29th. You'll see I spent a little bit of money to advertise it. You can see 46,939 organic people. You can see that there's 2,000 likes, 48,000 views, and 110,000 people have been reached with this post. This is now a video. You can tell that it's video, and there's a couple of reasons why. Video gets shared more. And you'll see I'll have a cool text call to action. I'll show you that in a moment. And again, it says it also has that same link back to that same page where they can see if they've won. If they've won, we ask them to share. If they haven't won, we ask them to share. So remember, we're coming from Dallas Cowboys Fanatics over to the page, and then sharing this page. So we're getting double fan growth. We're getting a double split, and all of that was costing about 20 cents. Okay, now we're going to get really good. There's that big bright red arrow I was telling you about. So now they're on this page. Again, they click the Facebook share, and it looks like this. Okay, now I'm going to make this really sweet for you. Okay, let's go back and look at this. Okay, no, let's go back and look at this one. Alright, so we're back to that post. Remember, this is last year's post. Now I'm going to show you how it gets really good. Okay, remember we had low ad cost to make the original post. We've now doubled it. We've now tripled it. Now let's show you what we do with it. Alright, the best way I can explain this is a garden. We built our garden up. Each one of these is a different type of fruit or vegetable. Okay, these are my carrots. This week I planted carrots. Okay, I've got the post. It's driving people to the website. They want to see if they've won prizes. Now, tomorrow I'm going to come back and the program is going to erase every single one of these posts. Every single one of these is going to be erased. And then I'm going to basically plant a new crop, and we're going to replace all of those with this one, or wherever we want it to go. Win a free air couch. We can replace that one, and then all of these posts are going to have this, or whatever else we want to. And then the next week we're going to come back. We're going to erase all of those. And we're going to drive the traffic again to somewhere else. Remember, this post is a year old. I have 122 comments on it that I'm driving people into the website, and they're doubling it because they click on that share button to win more stuff. Now, I also showed you that it has a text call to action. These are now videos. I want to show you an example of a video. Okay, so we're going to play this. See, I have this scrolling across here, win free tickets to Bakestock. And it says text Bay to 54900 to win a ticket. All of my work now is done with videos instead of still images because they get shared so much more. So, let's go back for a quick recap, and then we'll look at it for the concert. Okay. Inexpensive post per impression. That drives people to make comments. The comments get replies. The reply sends them to the website. Oh, I want to show you this too. Okay, so we have the website. Now after a few seconds, it says just 29 seconds till your prize. The website flips on its own automatically and goes into a product, or a ticket sale, or whatever funnel we're building at the time. So we've got, it says get up to 6 free, 1971 Super Bowl, the Dallas champion, add to cart, so on and so forth. Anyway, it's a Shopify story. I don't really have to get too carried away with that. You know what that is. And yes, people do purchase this. So I'm collecting emails even for the people who don't purchase this. A lot of people add it to cart. They add it to cart. They go through their cart. Okay, I want to buy it. I want to check out. It's free. Okay, they're going to give me their email address and their shipping address and their information. Then they're going to find out that this thing costs about $9 shipping and handling. Some of them are going to pay for it. Some aren't. If they don't pay for it, it doesn't really matter. We still have collected that email. And that email is what we're going to use for the rest of our marketing for the rest of their lives, because we're going to send them more offers to win free stuff. Alright, so let's look at this from another point of view. I also work with bands. You can see that this page is set up the same way. So I've got Dixie Roadhouse winners list, Big Smo, winners list below, Big Smo. The ones who haven't won, and you'll see this is about to be released. This is going to be released Friday. They have a chance to purchase the tickets. The names will be here. Those that haven't won, it says if your name is not here, you can enter a second chance drawing by texting BIG to 54900. We're also going to have this where the page flips on its own automatically and goes into the ticket site. I just haven't quite recorded. Let's set that up yet. Anyway, so now they're on the ticket site. We already know that they're interested in it because they wanted to win. They clicked a couple of times. They wanted to look at and see if they did win. They didn't win, so now we take them to the ticket page. That is after we had already asked them to share. So you'll see that this whole program has multiple sharing opportunities. Again, it goes from creating the post, the original post, and our posts are stacked It has like this post, comment to post, 3, share the post. They have to have this stacking. Human beings will read this and they will do what it said, what they need to do if you tell them what to do. Some of them have learned how, but we're still teaching them. And you'll notice that this post went 855 likes, 122 comments. We didn't spend very much on this one. It was just test. But anyway, cheap ads, drive to the post, drive viral traffic. Some of these posts are hitting 40% viral traffic. Some of them, it just depends. The post drives to the website, which has the sharer thing on it. Okay, where'd it go? Okay, the post drives to the website with a call to action. Yes, they do. They are texting in. Call to action. Please share. The Facebook share button, which doubles the value. And then remember, we can erase this and we'll reply to this next week. It's just like literally this week we're planting carrots, next week we're going to plant lettuce, next week we're going to plant tomatoes, next week we're going to plant peas, and we get to use this post that we didn't spend very much money for in the first place over and over and over again. Like I said, this one's a year old. I made money from it last week. This is October the 19th of 2016, a little over a year and a month, almost past this date. There it is, you can see it. Commented on October 16th at 2:28, and it did drive traffic. So, what we have here is the way this program is a very simple way of developing inexpensive traffic and splitting that traffic into multiple groups, collecting text numbers. We will be collecting email addresses from this also. And there's one other thing, it's actually almost as important as the email address, and that is the pixel. And yes, we do have, I don't have it set for this page just yet, but yes, we do set the pixel so we can do retargeting campaigns. It's been a little bit long, a little bit too thorough. I hope you enjoyed it.